Welcome everyone, welcome to my channel. So on today's edition, we're going to be looking at the top 10 wealthiest tribe on the African continent today. We're just kicking off 2024 and this is a research that has been done in the last 1 year. The parameters we're using to deduce the top 10 wealthiest or richest tribe on the African continent is the cultural heritage of those people, the ability to create wealth, to maximize wealth, and even transfer same to the next generation. As a matter of fact, we also looked at the ability for that tribe or the tribes to be able to travel from one place to another, and not just traveling to that place, but making there their home, creating something and making a business of the area that they live in. So those are the parameters that we use, including a cultural heritage and the history that precludes these tribes. So we're counting down from number 10 to number 1. And number 10 is the Oromo tribe. The Oromo tribe is the most popular in Ethiopia, and they make up to 40% of the country's population. Ethiopia is an ancient kingdom, one that has been the pride of Africa for generations. Since the Oromo people make up 40% of Ethiopia, a country that is clearly growing economically, it should be no surprise that the Oromo tribe is also quite advanced economically. The Oromo tribe is mainly into business, agriculture, and real estate. Of course, they participate in politics and running governments as well. So that's at number 10. At number 9 is the Xhosa people of South Africa. They are located in the East Cape province of South Africa, although they can be found in smaller numbers throughout the country. In modern South Africa, a Xhosa person can only be identified by his language or by telling you that he is Xhosa. They have a very interesting language. Some of their vocabularies actually involve clicking sounds. The Xhosa people are into agriculture, business, and academics. They cherish their culture, and in the hinterlands, the people have built the economy without destroying the land. At number 8 is the Ashanti tribe of Ghana. The Ashanti tribe is part of the large Aka nation of Ghana. From ancient times, these have been wealthy people due to the abundance of gold in their region. The Ashanti tribe once ruled over a vast land. The Ashanti Empire was at a time one of the largest in West Africa. Today, the Ashanti people are involved in politics, business, sports, and so many other areas of life. They have contributed greatly to the economy of Ghana as it is today, and they owe their wealth to the robustness of the Ghanaian economy. Kumasi, which is part of their homeland, is now one of the financial capitals of Ghana and West Africa, and that has helped make them very wealthy. That's at number 8 on the richest tribes on the African continent. At number 7 is the El Molo people. They are called several names, including the El Mono, the Dehes, the Fura Power, the Des people of the Momo tribe, mostly in the northern eastern province of Kenya. They historically spoke the El Molo language as a mother tongue. However, it has been observed that very few people or very few speakers of the language exist today, and they are mostly elderly people. They practice hunting and fishing. Many of them are in the hospitality industry, and they also work as tour guides. Much of their land is protected by law, which means that while they live simply, they are very rich when you put the value of their land into account. Let's move to number 6. At number 6 is the Suri people. The Suri is a name that collectively encompasses both the Suri Chai, the Suri Temala, and the other nationalities of people living in the vast lands of called Suri Wareda. The Suri people can be identified by their language and by their culture of piercing their lips and putting in wide metal plates. I can just imagine what it means like to pierce your lips. I can imagine how painful that can be, but that's part of culture. You see what I say about culture? What you could accept in yours may not be what someone accepts in theirs. They believe that most cultural practices make them attractive. The Suri people are pastoralists by nature, with the modern practices of harvesting their agricultural produce together and selling the produce in bulk. The Suri now have the opportunity to make more money for their work. So they are at number 6, the wealthiest tribe on the African continent. At number 5 is the Pedi people of South Africa. If you watch so far, you would notice that there are tribes that still keep reoccurring. There are tribes that are predominantly in one country. For instance, we have South Africa. We're seeing that there are 2 tribes already. We've seen also places like Kenya that we also have 2 tribes. Even Ethiopia has 2 tribes, that are quite rich on the continent. So sometimes when you even mix these tribes together, it means that they could even push up to maybe top 2 or even top 3, as the case may be. So that is the reason why I said there are different parameters, if you want to look at it from that perspective. But let's continue. The top 5, the Pedi people of South Africa. The Pedi clan of South Africa is mostly situated in the nation's Limpopo region. Like their counterparts in the Zulu tribe, agriculture is a big deal. Their economy is dependent on their management of livestock and agricultural resources. Cattle, goats, and sheep represent a form of currency and status. At number 4 is the Hausa tribe of Nigeria. The Hausa tribe is well known for their commercial spirit and business acumen. Centuries-old markets such as the Kano Kurmi market stand as bustling hubs where goods from across the region are exchanged. From the cultivation of staple crops like millets and sorghum to the nurturing of cash crops such as groundnuts and cotton, the Hausa people have sustained themselves while actively participating in regional and international trade. The Hausa's artistic expression include leatherwork, textiles, and metal artworks. And at number 3 is the Zulu people of South Africa. In the heart of Southern Africa, the Zulu legacy extends far beyond the echoes of historic battles and the iconic warrior spirit. What is the source of their wealth? Members of this tribe are exceptional cattle rearers. More than mere livestock, cattle are a form of currency, a measure of wealth, and a source of sustenance. The Zulu people's skillful management of their cattle herds is not only a testament of their agricultural acumen, but also a key pillar of their financial wealth. At number 2 is the Yoruba people of Nigeria. The Yoruba people are the powerhouse of the southwestern part of the country called Nigeria, widely known for its colorful festivals and ancient traditions. This is a community that has mastered the delicate dance of economic prosperity. In fact, one of their states, Lagos State, that used to be the capital of Nigeria, is now the commercial capital of the country called Nigeria. The country, of course, is over 212 million people. Their geographical location supported their commercial activities. Situated at the crossroads of the key trade routes, cities like Ile-Ife and Oyo became economic hubs, showcasing the Yoruba knack for trade and accumulation of wealth through commerce. Before the onset of modernization, and even now, agriculture, with its emphasis on crops like cassava, yams, cocoa, has been a source of sustenance and financial wealth for the Yoruba tribe. And the agricultural activities not only feed the community, but also contribute significantly to the region's economic prosperity. The embrace of modern ventures, from technology startups to diverse business enterprises, reflects an adaptability that ensures the continuity of their financial wealth. The Yoruba tribe navigates the currents of change, integrating traditional wisdom and contemporary opportunities. And at number 1 is the Igbo people of Nigeria. The Igbo people are predominantly found in the southeastern part of the country called Nigeria. The vibrant Igbo tribe, renowned for their rich cultural heritage, is the wealthiest African tribe. The Igbo people are celebrated for their entrepreneurial spirit. It has been the driving force behind their financial prosperity, from small-scale local business to their international trade networks. The Igbo have demonstrated a remarkable ability to create and sustain economic ventures. A significant aspect of the Igbo wealth is their historical involvement in trade and commerce. Cities like Aba and their manufacturing sites, while markets like the Onitsha main market serve as vibrant hubs where goods and services flow, contributing to the overall economic viability of the region. Furthermore, the very popular mentorship program that exists in that region, they call it Iba Boy, has also seen wealth transferred from the adults, the older generation, to the younger generation. Another admirable trait that has helped the Igbo people is the remarkable ability to adapt to the changing economy. This adaptability, coupled with the culture of innovation, positions them to seize their opportunities and navigate challenges in an ever-evolving global economy. You can they are the most traveled tribe on the continent of Africa. You can largely see them everywhere you turn, from Egypt to Niger, from South Africa to Kenya, from Japan to the United States, United Kingdom to Southeast Asia. They are everywhere, and wherever they go, they make their home, and they love to always create a form of business wherever they are. There you go, #1 richest tribe on the African continent. I should also mention, there are over 3,000 tribes and dialects in Africa, quickly making it the second and most populous continent on earth. Out of these large numbers, several ethnic groups have grown to be prosperous African clans. Like I said, this is not exhaustive. There are other people who would say they're different from what I have put out. But whatever it is, you can have your say and make your comments. Let's talk about them. Many thanks for being part of the program. I truly appreciate you. See you next time.